closed. The city shut it down. You should complain to the city that they ruined another great event. That's what I want to hear right there.
Theater Bazaar is a phantasmagorical night. It is it's an immersion into an environment unlike anything else in the world. It's the greatest masquerade on earth. At least that's our intention. It's a lot of things. I mean, it's the party. It's definitely a place, and it's definitely the people. I mean, it's our friends and family who've built this and grown this and nurtured it. Theater Bazaar is a state of mind. I don't know. We knew starting this out, or not necessarily starting out, it was just a backyard party when we started, but it kept growing. And then again, like I keep saying about the last 4 years, the amount of growth that we've had, we know that it was going to come to a head. We're building essentially a theme park in a residential area, albeit a burnt out, deserted, abandoned, and neglected residential area. We have, I think, taken over these grounds and transformed it into something beautiful.
I had a feeling that when the fire marshal came through here, since I've never dealt with a fire marshal before, that might be the sticking point. And certainly the second he walked up that driveway, he just looked at what we had created and started shaking his head and said, no, this isn't going to happen. At midday on Friday, we dealt with the fire marshal, 8 o'clock meeting with the Fillmore. They loaded all night long. Noon we had load in, and by 8 o'clock we had put a complete show together.
The party at the Fillmore went way better than I would have ever imagined. And the place turned out looking beautiful. There were a lot of people with smiles on their faces. There were a lot of people happy, and there were a lot of people, most of the people understood that what we went through, it was all we could do at that point. And I think a lot of people then were also fairly pleasantly surprised that it was the second greatest masquerade on earth. It was nowhere near Theater Bazaar.
I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing for a last-minute transition from an outside performance into an inside performance. The transition, it feels just like you're outside.
I mean, it was phenomenal. For what it was amazing.
For once you have entered the world of the Theater Bazaar, the Theater Bazaar has entered you all.
So, it's different, yeah, but the intensity is still there, the love is still there, the being a part of the creative Detroit is still there, showing people a difference is still there.
Hard not to have it be bittersweet. As incredible as it was, and as incredible as the Fillmore was to do what they did, it still is a bittersweet thing.